Hello, everybody. This is Fenwin, and today I am back with the Crooked Man, and let's pick up where we left off, which was with Paul on the fourth floor. Well, we're almost about to go into the roof of the hospital to, I guess, encounter David. Um, let's find out what happens. David, what are you doing out there? Gonna open the door. David. Paul, why? Why are you here? Because he is a good friend. He is super concerned. Sorry, get rid of this real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Came to pick you up. I'll ask for a good explanation later. For now, you're coming home. Forget about me. Just leave me alone. Hey, Dave. S- Stay away. Sounded like a gun click right there. He might. Does he have the gun pointing at Paul or pointing at himself? Oh no. David, you. I'm. I'm hopeless. I keep walking, but I see nothing. I'll never, ever be happy. I'm. I'm a crooked man. No matter what, that's what I'll be. And those are the only things I'll have. Ooh. David, what's that? Agony. Living is agony. Nothing will go how I want it. So right here, right now. David! Oh man. I mean, it's a good thing that I saved beforehand so that I can definitely. Man. I mean, for my first attempt. Well, man, this is rough. I mean, I'm just gonna try to persuade him, not to persuade him not to do it. I know you've had it really rough. I'm your best bud, after all. I'm always trying to help you out. You know, it might be hard now, but tides can change. Good things can still happen. No, I know they will. Whatever happens, I'll help you, so shut up. Who do you think you are? You want to help me? You say good things will happen? They never have. All my hoping came to nothing. So I. David, stop. Don't say that. What's that green? I mean, I know his eyes are green, but who are you? Huh? I don't know you. And you couldn't know me. The only one who understood me was him. David, you're. The only time you'll ever understand is in your last moments. Oh no. Out of my sight, hypocrite. Whew. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. David. Man, that is bad end three. Goodbye, my friend. I got the achievement. Goodbye, my friend. Wow. I mean, that's pretty intense to unload onto a friend like that. So I guess this is gonna be the end of the game, but I mean, shoot. Definitely got the options to show off the other endings here since I'm right there, which is pretty nice. So let's check out the other two options. So let's open the door. And I'll just kind of skip it to the point until we get to the new dialogue, and I'll go on from there. I am kind of curious to see what the other two options will, you know, unravel for us here. So the other two are just pretty much just like, one was punch and the other one was take the gun. So, I'll just work my way down the list. So try to take the gun from him. Why you got a gun anyway? Give me that. Stop. Let go. Just leave me be. Afraid I can't do that, David. You're my... Stop! Huh? But... Oh, he shot Paul. Oh, no. Paul? Did I just shoot you? I didn't. It can't be. I really killed. No, David. Your fault. I tried to grab the gun. It was all me. It's not your fault. David, you're not a bad guy. I'm sorry, Paul. Ugh. Bad in 4, not your fault, David. And I got the achievement, not your fault, David. Man, oh man. So maybe this third one will be more like, hopefully I punch him unconscious maybe, and yeah, man. Yeah, I'll just, go through this really quickly as well. And I wonder if, like, earlier in the game, depending on how I made certain choices, like the first choice, for example, was with Sissy, I think. Like, wonder if I said anything different that would have influenced these endings right here. I'm gonna punch him. I'm just thinking like One Punch Man right there. Where, ow! Whoa! Oh, dude, I did not think I was gonna do a beat down on him. You damn monster! Get away from David. But hey, ow! Ow! Ayah! That hurts. Stop, you moron. uh, David, you're back with us? Don't say it like I went nuts. I've been sane from the start. Like hell, it's kind of that's the kind of thing you'll do sane. I'll have to beat you up till you promise not to. Now, about this stuff you've been doing, you better tell me everything that happened. Sissy, Dee, and Fluffy, and that crooked monster. Oh. So you believe in the monster? That's my occult fanatic. Well, you see, it's not exactly fanaticism. Don't I always tell you that I see things? You and Marion never believe me. Sheesh. Anyway, about Sissy D and the kiddo. I think I met him. So, like, Paul does have that sixth sense to be able to see, I guess, the spirits here? Huh? That's ridiculous. Fluffy, maybe, but Sissy and D wouldn't be here. Listen up, David. People's consciences, they sort of stick around in places. More of your occult shicht? Shicht? Shisht? I don't know how to say that word right there. You seriously making fun of the occult after this? You listen, and no jokes. Oh, so see, now I'm thinking like there was that one book that I read, and they mentioned something about an occult of some sorts. I forget which building it was at, but so you've had it pretty similar to the guy who used to live in your room, right? Shattered dreams, bad breakup, family trouble. When I first looked at the place, it was fine, but once you moved in, I had this strange feeling from you and from the room. I have to guess that the guy's consciousness was a perfect match with you. Gotta be why you wanted to meet the guy too. So you're saying he's calling me? Yep, and you're unconsciously responding. Some people are soft-hearted to the core and always sympathize with others, and they get taken advantage of the most. Taken advantage of? Like, look, don't I barely know the guy? You know a little from the stuff he left, and that was all the stuff you could identify with. So, what would you think of a guy who's the spitting image of you? Would you hate him or like him? I don't know. I'm guessing both. Same as him. Think back. The Crooked Man tried to kill you. Tried to drag you with him. But on the other hand, weren't there people who relied on you? Who wanted your help? What? I wonder what this is actually referencing off of, because this is not anything that I'm familiar with. The Epiphany? He hated you, but he liked you. He thought he could share in suffering with you, so he was seeking your help. And that's why you met these people. That's what I'm thinking. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's right. It's not quite right. He wasn't seeking my help. He helped me. Got me back on my feet. So are we talking about the mysterious stranger, or are we talking about the monster here? I'm a little lost. Again, that's you and him being similar. Hmm? What's up? There's something in my pocket. When did I pick this up? An address. I don't think it's that far. I'm going. I have to meet him. You could always not. What if something happens? I feel like if I don't go, the Crooked Man will follow me forever. So I'm going. I mean, yeah, he's been following you for the entire game here. David. Come back to us safe. I don't want to go to my friend's funeral. Oh. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Scene 4. Central Hospital. Paul. N. Oh man. So, that's pretty interesting. Like, definitely like the third ending better than than the first two endings where things go bad. But I wonder how long. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with this. I'm very interested as far as what this could lead to. Home Sweet Home. And I got the achievement scene 4 complete. I mean, now I guess spirits of, like, I mean, what were these spirits? Well, like, what relation do these spirits have with this whole scenario? But I mean, I guess we'll find out here once we continue. So, this is the place for sure. Could this be his house? Excuse me. Can I have a second? What? Ain't you seen around here? Going for a stroll? Ain't seen you around here going for a stroll? No, actually, who lives here? Do you know them? Oh, you mean Miss MacGannon? Macagan? Macahan? Magahan? Macga? Someone named Macagan lives here? Not anymore. Mrs. Macagan passed away last year. The house has been neglected ever since. Waste of a fine house it is. Oh yeah, I think she had a son. Wish he'd just rent out or sell the house. Do you know anything about her son? I need to give this guy like a unique voice. Nah, I never seen him. I've only moved here a few years back. Heard he lives in an apartment a ways away. I see. That all? I've got to get home by daybreak, or my wife will be livid. It's good to take a walk in the morning, but it's sure cold. Don't catch a cold or nothing. Yes, thank you. You too. Yeah, I mean, at least I got half the dialogue. It says Magahan. That's a really weird way of how that rolls out. Must have been the resident's name. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. It's locked, so nothing growing on the planter. Let's go check around the back. If it lets me go around the back. Oh. Do I have a key? I still got a revolver. Do I need to, like... Come on. Gotta figure this out somehow. Let's just walk away. What I'll do is I'll just put to a pause until I figure out how to get in. So be right back.